What's going on, everybody? It's Whitney Wednesday. Look, I got the red on. Let me turn it to purple. Let me turn it to purple. Let me turn it to purple. Okay, there we go. That's looking more like Whitney Wednesday in the building. What's up, everyone? My name is Quincy, and I'm the host and founder of Studio Q, lifelong Whitney Houston fan. And I go live every week to invite you to Patreon for my weekly live stream, which includes me talking a little bit about Studio Q and talking a lot about Whitney Houston with everybody who joins. Once a month, anybody can join for free. You can join for free anyway, but like a lot of the content I have is tier based. So it's like $5, $10, 15, because you know I'm a content creator, you guys. This is my job. Y'all might be showing up to the live after your job, but this is my job. So once a month, it'll be free for anybody who wants to come to the live. And I'll always let you know when that is. But this is my weekly invite that I come on my platforms on Facebook and then over there on Instagram to personally invite all of you Whitney fans to come talk Whitney with us over on Patreon. And it also gives me an opportunity to say hello to you, say what's up. Shout out to everybody on Soul TV. Shout out to everybody on For the Love of Whitney. Shout out to everybody on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you loving Whitney. I do. So let me get to saying what's up to everybody in the chat. Well, wait a minute. There's a few nippy notes. Let me give you some nippy notes. First, I don't know if anybody saw Dancing with the Stars last night, but they featured all of Whitney's songs, which was wonderful and delightful. Like Whitney's been gone for 11 years now, and she's the star of the show. They're playing her music as they dance. Just a testament to how timeless she is, how great she is, and that even though she's gone, the spirit and love and talent and anointment that's all put in her music, we still vibe into on a daily basis. So thank you for that, Whitney Houston. So that was on. Also, I think like yesterday was the 28th anniversary of the Waiting to Excel soundtrack. You guys know, I think that soundtrack went like 7 times platinum, had some of the best singers in the world on that album. I mean, including Whitney, but Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, Whitney and Babyface handpicked everybody on the album, and Babyface wrote all the songs. So, that was another milestone. November is pretty active month for a lot of things that are anniversary for Whitney, including The Bodyguard. This Sunday, I'm going to be going live talking about my Whitney interview, because it will mark 25 years. Y'all, it's been 25 years since that MTV interview. 25 years. So I'll be going live just to reminisce on that on TikTok, here, Instagram, so, come and holler at me and we'll talk fanatic on Sunday. But let me see what's up. Let me see. Oh, on today's Patreon, I have a beautiful singer that I discovered on TikTok. Y'all know I'm all in these internet streets. So when I see somebody who could sing or something like that, I may reach out to them, and they're going to be on Whitney Wednesday. She's from South Africa. Let me see how you pronounce her name. Sundele. I think I got it right. Sundele. And she's going to sing a Whitney Houston song today in Whitney Wednesday over on Patreon. So those are the nippy notes. Let me get about the way and say what's up to my nippy cousins. It's George in the building. We in the steam room. Yes, we are, George. Always and forever. What's up, Kyrie? Hey, Q and chat. What's your top 3 Christmas songs by Whitney? Listen, the whole album. But I love, what do I love on the actual One Wish album? One Wish, the one with Bobby Christina. I think that's Little Drummer Boy. And I think Poop said, "Do you hear what I hear?" I like that one too. What's up, Pooh? Is in the building. Hey, people, Q, have you been able to get any workouts? Yes, thank you for even mentioning it. I've been able to go outside, y'all. I have not had to go to the gym yet because God is providing good nature. I don't know if it's global warming or what, but The temperatures are beautiful. So I've walked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and tomorrow's going to be a great day too. So I'm going to walk again in the park, and I love being outside. So, um, you know, when it get colder, I'm gonna have to go to the gym. But until then, I got my walk on. But to Kyrie's question, I love. Do you hear what I hear? She went off on that and did poo and did. What's up, Monique? Monique is in the building. D-Man says Yolanda Adams' song Count on Me by herself on something, but I noticed Yolanda over the years sings Whitney songs. Yep. I saw Yolanda saying Whitney and her look alike, and I'm like, no, Yolanda is gorgeous, but I don't think she looks like Whitney. I agree with you, D-Man. Oh, Derek. What's up, Derek? I seen Karen Clark Sheard sing with Whitney on I Go to the Rock, but I never seen a picture of them together. And I always wonder how Karen and Whitney felt about each other singing. Listen, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say they both admired each other's talent, okay? Because Whitney was a supporter of great talent. And we all know Karen Clark Sheard goes hard, okay? She is vocally anointed and talented. So you know Whitney loved that. And come on, who don't love Whitney? So we just going to go out on a limb, Derek, and say they looked at each other like, yeah, God did that. What's up, Built by Creatives? Ty in the building. Yes. What's up, Dippy Elizabeth? Thanks for sharing a few things with me this week. I always appreciate your shares because, you know, people think I see everything, but I don't. I see everything because people share stuff with me, and I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping me in the loop, Miranda from Philly. Yes. It's Rollin. What's up, Lynn, in the building? Ain't seen you in a minute. I hope you are well. Happy Thanksgiving and holidays to you. If I don't get to see you in the chat anytime soon, hope you are doing well, dear friend. What's up, Ron? Whitney Houston is in her prime. What's the difference vocally with Whitney and Yolanda? I think Whitney's prime voice was prettier. Listen, I don't compare greatness to greatness. It stands alone. You know what I mean? Like that rose don't make that tulip look any less prettier. You know, it's just different. So we don't have to say which one is prettier or better. I mean, you can have a preference, but the garden is gorgeous. You know, to have a Yolanda and a Whitney, that's where we all win. What's up, Lance? What is going on? How are you? Let's see. What's up, Lily? How are you? What's going on? Listen, I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you who love Whitney. Okay, we rocking with Whitney on a weekly basis. Some of you on a daily basis. You don't go a day without listening to Whitney. That keeps her legacy alive and strong, you know. So shout out to all of you. I heard about Whitney night on Dancing with the Stars. Yep, it was pretty spectacular. I really thought that they were going to have Whitney singing, but I guess maybe that's too expensive to have, you know, because you got to pay for everything on TV and everywhere else, by the way. So maybe they have somebody singing because, you know, you got to get the rights and stuff to the songs. But that's the only thing that threw me off. I'm like, that ain't Whitney. That's a Whitney song, but that's not Whitney singing. So they had somebody, I think, singing there that night, Lance. But you know what I mean? What's going on, Shakara? Hey, Q, love you, girl. Love you back. Yes. 11 years of a broken heart. Yeah, but listen, the fact that she was here at all, let's not focus on her departure. Let's focus on the fact that she was here in the first place and you got to experience the greatness that is Whitney Houston. Yes. Let's see. Deandra Hughes. Hey, Q, my birthday is next Wednesday. I'd like to get on and share with you my favorite memory of Whitney. All right. Listen, I really don't take people on here anymore because this is just an invite. Join Patreon, Deandra. Listen, then you can come on the screen and talk with me. Yes. What's up, Kavan? Q, weird question. Do you feel once Clive and Sissy pass away, some real stuff will come out on her death and people may be involved? I don't know, Kevin. What do you think? That's a Kevin question. Kevin? I'm saying Kevin. It's probably Kevin, huh? I don't know. I mean, there's stuff out now where people believe certain things and they're still alive and well. So I don't think it's a weird question, but them being alive or passed away, I don't know how much of a bearing that has on what we find out. Stuff comes out, but stuff been out. People already done had, all kind of uh, uh, perspectives and, ideas and theories about different things with them being alive and well. So I don't think we got to wait for nothing to happen to them. And, they both 90. I think Clive is 91. Sissy just turned 90 in October. God bless them. What a beautiful thing to reach those ages, you know. What's up, Stephanie? Hey, Q from Indianapolis. Glad to see you on Happy Nippy Wednesday. Love me some Nippy. Yes, you're in the right place. Good to see you too, Stephanie. I'm getting to know you because you put Indianapolis all the time up in there. I appreciate that. So I get to know, hey, Stephanie from Indianapolis in the building. And it was great. Billy Porter did his thing. Yeah, he came out, right? What did he sing? How Will I Know? Something like that. With his hair. He had Whitney hair too, didn't he? Billy Porter, listen, he shined his light bright, okay? Yes. 25 years since that iconic interview. Much love. Yes, Nippy. It was one moment in time for me that I will never, ever forget. I can remember it like it was yesterday. So on Sunday, November the 19th, I will be going live to reminisce about my dream come true interview with Whitney Houston on MTV back in the dizzy. Yes, yes. Kevin, why don't Pebbles do any interviews on her and Whitney's friendship? I'm sorry, love detail stuff I probably won't ever get. No, I mean, she probably has done some, maybe not a lot, but I think Pebbles have absolutely talked about Whitney and her friendship. Maybe not as much as other people, but she absolutely has. I've remembered her talking about it. I remember her and CeCe Winans when Whitney was alive and doing prayer for Whitney. Like, yeah, she's probably not as vocal as everybody else, but she speaks, and she definitely speaks about Whitney. But I get what you mean, Kevin. I get what you mean, but it's not like she on mute, like Beyonce said. She not on mute. I clocked out early this Wednesday, so I wouldn't miss this. Well, hello, B Battle. Thank you for clocking out. Good to see you. I hope you had a good day. Thanks for joining. What's up, Susanna? Hello, Quincy. How are you? I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Okay. Is Kesa in the building? Hey, your name started with a Q, so I'm going to say what's up to you. Hello, how are you? What's up, Rex? What's up, Rex Chapman in the building? I love Joy to the World. Yeah, that's a banger. That's a banger. Wait, built by Create. Ty says Sharon Osbourne is on a podcast saying that Whitney Houston confronted her when she was hosting Divas Live, asking if she was trying to. What? Okay, we need more context, Ty. Okay, what? Sharon Stone, what? Her husband, like what? That's crazy. Did you watch Dancing with the Stars last night? It was yes. I recorded it and I actually watched it before I went live today. So, yep, I was happy that they honored Whitney. Anytime they're honoring Whitney in a way like that, I'm happy. I wish they would have been using Whitney's voice, but still, it was Whitney Houston night, and that's dope. That's dope. I know. I love that too, Stephanie. I think it's just the fact that, that's my baby. Whitney's singing with Bobby Christina, and Bobby Christina's voice is so little, and I love that. That's really why I love that song. I mean, I love Drummer Boy anyway, just in general, but Whitney's version with Bobby Christina's voice on it is just heaven. It's beautiful. What's up, Sean? What's going on? How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you early, Lily. I hope you are surrounded by love and good food. What's going on, Jill's Comfort Zone? Yes. How are you? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Marcus Tolliver. How are you? Thank you for keeping Whitney alive. Listen, everybody who listens to Whitney Houston on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, we all keeping Whitney alive. You know what I mean? I don't think we could not keep her alive just because her talent was just so beautiful and huge. So listen, thank yourself for doing that as well. Love some Nippy. Hey, you in the right place then. You in the right place. Monique said a guy at my job told me I was biased when it comes to Whitney. I mean, that could be true, Monique. I know I am. And ain't listen and ain't gonna apologize for it. I'm good, Quincy. I got my interim today and I got 2 B's and 2 A's on my interim. How was your day? Oh, it was great. It's even better now that I know you bringing in A's and B's like that, Lance. You better go. You better do school, okay? You better do school. Well, I'm going to go through everybody real quick because I got to jump off of here and go to Instagram and then go to Patreon. So I'm going to snap through everybody real quick. What's going on? Is it Marilia? Shout out to you. What's up, Kels? Beautiful you, Kels. Beautiful you. What's going on? Jamaica, Queens, New York in the building. What's up, Donna McNeil? Thanks for coming through. Crystal, good evening to you. Yes. North Carolina in the house chilling. Georgia's chilling. Yes. Let's see who else. Amen. Love Sissy and do. Listen, she gave us the voice. All right. Yeah, Pat. We'll talk about that on Patreon. That's why I got Patreon kills for stuff like that. Yeah, Billy Porter is large and in charge, okay? And I'm talking about his energy, not his size, all right? Thanks for keeping Whitney's memories alive. Listen, we all are doing it. Every time you like a post, share a post, comment on a post, you're doing the exact same thing. So shout out to you, William, because I see you all the time supporting. You know what I mean? All right. Pam Turner, hello, Q and Whitney Cousins. Hello to you, Pam. That's what's up. What's up, Vanessa Torres? Hi, Quincy. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. You're doing well. What's up, Chef Fine as Wine? How are you? It's always good to see you, sir. Queen Q and Nippy Cousins. That's what's up. Shakira says, I can't go a day without listening to Whitney Houston. I'm so attracted to her. I love her so much, for real, for real. Yes. And I love you back, Sean. And do. Lord Jesus, Monique, we're going to keep you held up in prayer. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry to read that. We're going to keep you held up in prayer. I just found out that a person I interviewed, an actress that I interviewed, just been diagnosed with colon cancer. So listen, you have to thank God for every single healthy day for your relatives, your family, because 1 minute you're here and then the next moment, everything in your life can change. So we must all be grateful. Let's hold each other up in prayer. We're going to pray for you, Monique, and your family and everybody else who's struggling with things that they don't want to talk about. All right. Yes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm about to go over on Instagram and invite everybody on Instagram. And then if you want to continue chit-chatting away for Whitney Wednesday, sign up to Patreon. And I'll see you over there. Patreon Studio QTV. Let me put the link in. I always forget to do that. And then I will see you over there. Thank you guys for loving Whitney. Let me do this. All right. Join my Patreon. So you can join it. It's $5 a month. Okay. There's the link. Join my Patreon. I'll see you over there. It's a lot. It's not just the weekly lives on my Patreon. It's a lot of content. You know, I have lots and lots of content, especially related to Whitney. I have a whole Whitney collection with almost 100 pieces of content. So it's not a joke. It's worth the love. All right, you guys. See you next week. Well, I'll be here on Sunday to do a retrospective on my, interview with Whitney on MTV. But, other than that, I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. See you guys.